Here's to the moon, report live from the metaverse in the Horizon world. And guys, what has got your attention? Is it the geopolitical affairs that decided to pop off right before an October rally? Or is it the fact that Jada Pinkett Smith has an obsession with embarrassing our brother Will? Or better yet, is it the fact that Taylor Swift will be attending every goddamn Kansas City Chiefs game? Yes, I don't know what it is. Is it the fact that Drake's son Adonis just dropped his first rap song? You see him there with that curly hair. What up, Adonis? What up, Drake? Shout out to the sick side. But yes, I've been telling y'all since I was a half-body avatar roaming these metaverse streets talking about some crypto that we're on our way to a digital path. But look at me now, I done got my legs and I'm still here talking about some crypto. Yes, and like I keep telling y'all, y'all never gotta take my word for it, because what I'm gonna do right here at crypto_DYOR is to continue to showcase and highlight the people in position of power that have an influence on the monetary system. So, guys, while you were tied up with the distraction of the day, in the back end, the central banks, they're ready to come out and play. And if you don't believe me, then go ahead and check out this clip with the president of the European Central Banks. That's Christine Lagarde. Look what she has to say about the new digital world that's coming. Go ahead and check it out.
Christine Lagarde, when I first met you, you had just been at LSE Square dancing. It's a few years ago. And I think what's so important here is we have institutional forces, and Ngozi, within her wonderful article, really emphasizes institutional strength. I know you've written about it as well, but few have been in the trenches of actual trade policy like you have with your service to the Republic of France. What has to be the new trade policy for the nations of Europe, and for that matter, wealthy nations worldwide? What needs to be the new trade initiative that gets us to global economic growth as Ngozi frames it?
Thank you, Tom, for that. I believe you catch me a bit off guard, because you take me back to my days as a trade minister. I would say two things. One is implement the directives and the regulatory frameworks that exist in order to free up the providing of services throughout the region. There is a service directive which has been around for years and years, of which maybe 60% is actually implemented. If only the whole directive was implemented without reservations, without caveats, without carve-out, I think we will really lift growth in a significant way, whether in relation to goods or in relation to digital, because services are largely now digitally supported. That would be, I say, number one. Number two, I think that if investment, and granted, currently the financing of investment is difficult, but if investments were to be focused on the green transition, plus the transition towards a digital economy, I think there would also be a significant upside as a result of that. And to pick up on Ngozi, I think in the digital world, the two things that need to be improved. One is we need a better governance. We have seen one trial after another one, criminal or otherwise, that the digital world can lead to abuses, including in financial services. So governance is one where we need to make progress, and we need to make progress collectively. Number two, and the European Central Bank spends a lot of effort and time on that, we also, central bankers, the holders of currency, we need to move to the digital area, and we need to be ready to launch CBDC, for us it's digital euro, in relatively short order, so that we can make it safe and have a monetary anchor that has digital traits as well.
Yeah! You see what I'm telling you? You might be caught up with all the distractions, but look what's happening in the back end. You got the president of the European Central Bank, Christine Lagarde, meeting with the IMF. That's the International Monetary Fund. Yeah, it's not financial advice, but you heard what Christine Lagarde done said. Them banks need to go on over to the digital area. And why do you think I keep popping up right here at crypto_DYOR? Because the crypto space is the digital asset space. So you need to go ahead and get you a head start, because this digital landscape, oh yeah, it's coming. I'm talking digital IDs, CBDCs, crypto, and the blockchain. Yes, take the time, make the time, become a crypto early adopter and reap the benefits. But first, you gotta DYOR. Do your research. This is Biz to the Moon Report, live from the metaverse. I'm finna see you soon.
The digital euro is on the move. Yesterday, the Governing Council of the ECB approved the opening of the preparation phase. It will be a journey, and we will walk the journey together with the legislator. All European institutions will be involved to make sure that Europe is equipped with the currency of the future. Cash is here to stay. You will have all options, cash and digital cash. So what does it mean for you? For consumers, it would be free and easy to use everywhere in the euro area. All of that, of course, is subject to the legislative process. Cash or digital, the choice will be yours. Your euro, your choice.
Jump into the crypto space. Yeah, it ain't too late. The digital world is coming, and you could get a head start and go ahead and conquer this digital era, and you could run shop, because once you get adopted and understand how this crypto stuff works, you could zip and zap your money on a blockchain. Yeah, it's jumping.